All right, welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to be working on, well, first of all, let's make sure people are doing okay with the volume. Actually, hopefully it's okay. I'm using my better microphone right now, so it's capturing more of my voice and less of whatever background noise there might be, hopefully. But let's open this up. So we're going to be making the cockpit first. And want to I want to add an image. We're gonna go up here and we're going to open where is it? I just downloaded a picture today. It's a reference that I'm going off of. Um hmm, hold on. Let's find where this is located. Let's open that in File Explorer. Oh, it is in downloads. Okay. Well, what the heck? What the heck? Oh yeah, it's right there. Duh. Okay, so here's our image right here. Let's see, do we have a viewer yet? No, we don't. That's fine. Let's just get started. So we've got this mech right here, and I'm actually going to drag this down so I can zoom in a little bit. Um, there's pretty much like three components to go over. Well, three physical components. So there's the cockpit right here. Then there's the legs right here. So, and then there's also the thrusters slash guns on the side. They kind of look like thrusters to me, with the orange glow. But oh, anyway, now we got a viewer. Sweet, sweet. Um, yeah, let me know if the microphone is too loud. It looks like it might be peaking a little bit, but yeah, just let me know. I was just saying that there's going to be three components: the cockpit, the legs, and the thrusters. And since this thing is symmetrical, it's going to be a lot easier to do because we can use that mirror modifier that we used in the last one for Blockman. But yeah, gonna watch my video here. All good so far? Awesome. Hmm. Oh, yeah. And to make things easier, I'd like to wait, let's see. How do I bring back the No, I want to item tool view. No, how do I bring back Man, there are just so many like little pop-ups and things. I wanna open the outliner. Here we go. So this I want to make a new collection and put those into my new collection. So this is just gonna be cinema. This is all cinema stuff. Let me just skip ahead. let's see, there's gizmos. This. Wait, I can pan with middle mouse button, so what's the point of this button right here? Man, I really should get an add-on to show all my button presses. That would be really nice. Yeah. So we're going to be starting with the cockpit, which means... Why does it look crooked? Wait, hold on. Why does that look crooked? It looks a little funny. We'll go into edit mode. Let's go to Control R. And we're going to make a loop cut right there. And I'm going to focus in on this quite a bit so I can see that. Okay. Basically, we're going to want to... I can kind of see that there's this line up here. So I'm going to make another loop cut, and we're going to put it about 75% of the way up. And actually, I could probably... I think that's exactly where it's supposed to be. Wait, hold up. I do Control R. So that's the halfway point, right? And I'm going to hold Control for snapping. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 10 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect, right there. Yeah, that's just about perfect, I think. Okay. So we got that going for us. And then we'll need to do these lines as well. I've got to figure out where to put those. Oh, you know what? Totally forgot. Before I do that, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna highlight. Whoops! I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna turn on not that mode. I think your mic is cutting out a tad bit. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay. That was probably because of the noise suppression filter that I had on there. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Keep me updated on how that sounds now. Okay, but anyways, we want basically I'm going to delete this side. Oh, faces. So we're going to get rid of those faces. And then we're going to go back into object mode. Turn these back on. Right, okay, and then we have to add a modifier again. Tricky one. Okay, I think the way we do it with this is, so this is the properties panel right here. So shouldn't modifiers be somewhere? Just one modify. Yay, found it. Okay, awesome. So let's add a mirror modifier. And perfect, it's already about that axis that we want. Okay, good. Let's see here. Oh, and clipping on. So what clipping does is it makes sure that the middle vertices stick together. So I think, like, if I were to move this, if I were to try to transform this, I can move it this way, I can move it up. I can't move it back and forth because that would break the symmetry basically. See, it does that. It's all this wacky stuff that I do not want at all. So I'm gonna undo that, turn on clipping. Hey, we got 2 viewers, nice. All right, I didn't even ask. How's it going, everybody? How's your night going? Yeah, so basically, whoops, that's too zoomed in. Yours has been good? Nice, Sarah. Glad to hear that. Hopefully I can redeem myself after last stream so that this one isn't as boring. Let's see here. Why? Hold on. Wait. Let's tab back. I think I may have done this wrong. Wait, hold on. Yeah, not quite the way I wanted it. So I want to delete the faces on the negative X side. So we're going to, whoops. So we have those selected. We're going to delete faces. Okay, perfect. So now we have this side. And then we will, let's tab out of that. Then we'll add a modifier to this, mirror, perfect, okay. Yeah, so these points right here show that they show the midpoints of all of the faces respectively. So like this midpoint is for that face, etc. Then we have this point right here. I think that's the midpoint of the whole object. Oh, it's cutting out again. All right. Okay, I turned on my microphone's noise suppression, so let me know how that sounds. Oh man, the volume just looks like it's so variable. I was experimenting with my mic today because the shock mount for... Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Stream else, stream settings. Set stream latency. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because I set the live stream to... Oh no, never mind. I thought maybe it was because I had set it to low latency, but nope, I set it to it's on normal. What's my stream health doing? Okay, yeah, so it must be my microphone, unfortunately. If I can tone that down a bit, maybe that will be better. Okay, let me know how that sounds. Gosh, I hate to make you guys the debug team out here, but oh well. It's just how it's gonna be tonight, I guess. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and make these cuts. Whoops, nope. Oh, we don't want it going out that way. Oh, oops, not in the Y. Let's actually look at it from the front. We still have that selected. Man, I wish we could rotate that. I wish we had a model reference instead of an image reference. That would be a little bit nicer. But anyways, I think like right about there is. I think right about there is good. Okay. Looks like my. Oh, yeah, I'm still peaking a little bit. That is not ideal. Yeah, if it's still bad, let me know. I saw that your mic is cutting out again, but if it's still bad, let me know so I can at least try something to change it. Oh, you know what? That might actually not be the best way to go about that. Here, let's actually just move it in the Z. Let's just move it here, and I'm going to select this because this kind of comes in a little bit. It's hard to see, but yeah, it definitely comes in. Whoops, not 0. Looks like it comes in right about there, I want to say. Oh yeah, and then of course the um, wait, I'm not sure. I don't want that to come up actually. Still cutting out, but slightly better than before. Okay, I'll have to debug that tomorrow. Thanks for letting me know. Man, that's kind of annoying. Thanks for helping me out though, I appreciate it. Okay, we can select these two faces, move them out. Here, let's come back here actually. So move these out on the y-axis. And actually, if I do, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So if I bring those forward on the y-axis, that's kind of good, I think. I'm kind of approximating the angle between this edge here and this edge, and then I'm gonna make a loop cut right about there so I can bring it out because there's kind of like a face here, and then it's a steeper, it's a less steep slope back there. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's see. He says that this face, or sorry, let's bring it out. He said that this edge is a little bit shorter than the top. I don't know if I agree with that. It's kind of hard because you have this weird triangular face as well. I don't know. I don't know. But I say we just bring this in. I'm gonna just pull it in on the x-axis. And then I'll bring in those, so G and then X. We have this coming out, and then of course we have, let's see, this this line here, line here corresponds to this loop cut, which means we have to bring this one back. It's going to be like what, a 45-degree angle, and we don't want it to move on the z-axis. So I'm going to pull it back like that, roughly. That kind of looks right, I think. And then we don't really have to worry about this actual glass cockpit right now. We're just focusing on, we're just imagining that it's the same, that there's no like bevel here, if that makes sense. Ah, shoot, there goes my alarm. Okay. Well, we didn't quite finish. We got about halfway through what I wanted to do here, but I'm going to save this for now. Whoops. And let's see, you guys can't see it. What should we call it? I think we just call it the, I don't want to be boring about it. And I was playing Rivals today, Marvel Rivals, and there was a guy named Crumbunculus, I think, and I was like, oh yeah, this guy is gonna lead our team. He's gonna be the MVP for sure. And he was. He got like 40 kills. And we need like a really good name, a great name for a great starting mech. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like this design that much. I mean, look at those tiny little spindly legs for that huge body. That's why I assumed these were thrusters, because this is not gonna give a mech that much mobility. It's got to be thrusters. Anyway, let's just call this. Oh, I'm terrible with names unless I really, really think about them. I'm just gonna call this the mech. Yeah, we're just gonna call it the mech. Oh, bro, where did our faces? Okay, where did our faces go? What happened with that? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna save, and we are gonna almost say close out. We're gonna fade to black.